Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is for the new moon in Aquarius taking place February 1st, 2022. You don't have to have Aquarius anywhere in your chart to be able to watch this reading. What I do on my channel is every month I take a look at the energies for the collective to get kind of like an energetic checkup to see what's happening for us all around these times. Full moon time is a time where we release, we let go, we purge, we get rid of what's not working in order to create space to receive and attract things for the new moon. The new moon is a time where we set intentions for these new things. It's oftentimes a time of manifestation work, right? So I do look at the energies to see what's happening for all of us, and I'm going to go ahead and do that for you now. So let's see. I'm going to start with the Sacred Destiny Oracle to see what this new moon in Aquarius, February 1st, 2022 is all about for us all. So let's see. What is this new moon all about? New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius energy is very visionary, by the way. So I can't help but think of like considering that and the fact that it's a new moon. This is about a time where you get in touch with the visions that you have in mind for yourself, right? You start envisioning your world, the world you would like to create, and the new energy that you would like to create, the new energy you would like to embody and envision for yourself moving forward. And the mind is a very powerful thing. So if we can tap into that place of creation within the mind, body, heart, and spirit, right? Around this time, I definitely see this as the seed of creation, right? A new moon that would help you create something visionary for yourself, all right? So let's take a look here. And I also am getting the vibe of like innovative, right? New ideas, again, mental energy, Aquarius, visionary, outside the box as well. This is a time where maybe you might be thinking outside the box for yourself and finding ways that are innovative in regards to something you would like to manifest and or create or attract new into your life. All right, so let's see. One card for this new moon in Aquarius, February 1st, 2022. Whoa. What? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. The portal is open. The gateway is open. You accessing your higher self with the unicorn energy, which is a, symbolism of accessing the third eye. Again, the visionary, right? The visionary portal through your mind's eye. The gateway is open. And you're about to soar, right? Like the hawk. The awesome thing is that birds are a symbol of the Ba, right? In the ancient Egyptian belief system, the Ba is an aspect of one's spirit. And this is why oftentimes we associate feathers with our angels or our guides. It's those that have crossed over into the spirit world. For the simple fact that again, ancient Egyptian belief system is that when you die, your soul leaves the body in the form of a bird. This is why the goddess Isis is oftentimes shown with, the bird on her headdress. Okay. And birds in general, like the eagle, the hawk, they are symbolism of this higher perspective of spirit. So I'm looking at this like the gateway is open for you to soar. The gateway is open now for you to take risks where at one time maybe you were scared to take risks. You see? This is new energy where, again, innovative, right? You're coming up with brand new ideas. Maybe your third eye is buzzing and it's lit. Okay, your crown chakra is lit. Like all that higher energy from your higher self is coming down to download things to you from spirit. And to give you ideas to innovate, to give you ideas that are going to require that you take risks. But I don't think that you're going to be scared to take these risks into this new energy because your vision of what you see is going to be so powerful. And there's a confidence that comes from the power that you feel from the vision that is going to push you and amplify you, all right, to take the risks that you feel led to take from spirit. Your higher self is accessing something this new moon. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're doing any new moon meditation work that you receive insight, images, downloads, ideas, okay? And these are all directly given to you from spirit. Your higher self is reaching new heights in regards to spirituality, as well as the feeling that this is giving me. So it feels like astral travel, possibly, to access energy somewhere else in, you know, the quantum field, and then drawing that back down here to the earthly in your 3D world, matrix reality, quote unquote reality, to do something on a tangible physical nature, right? To do something of a tangible physical nature and move forward with that. I know it's a unicorn, but I also think of horse energy. Horses, you know, are energies of movement, work, right? Chinese astrology with the horse, the workhorse. You put energy and effort into something, you work towards something, you move towards something. So I see this new moon as very powerful, potent in regards to accessing something from spirit or through spirit that you need to move you along into the greatest or highest version of yourself, fully aware with the unicorn energy, having full awareness of where you're going, what you're accessing, and feeling confident to take the risks and make bold moves in the direction of what your spirit is inclining you towards. So the vibe that this is giving me is like, there's no room for like procrastination. There's no room for dilly-dallying. There's no room for like vacillating back and forth. This seems like a direct line of communication or sight, insight, intuition, intuitive knowing from spirit that you are receiving in order to cross into new territory, right? Because the door is open, the gateway is there for you to cross over into this new energy. I know that was a mouthful, but I feel like this new moon is like heightened power to move, to take risks, to create, to envision, to take action on the visions that you're getting, to take action on the inspiration that spirit is downloading to you. These ideas, these are all directly inspired from the divine spark within, and you're accessing something on a higher level of awareness that's going to catapult you forward from this moment on. All right, so let's see. I have the Anna K Tarot. I have not used this in a very long time, and I was reminded of it. So let's see what we can get for this new moon. Beautiful new moon taking place. All right, so we have the Five of Cups, the Four of Swords. Is it? Yeah, Four of Swords, Five of Cups. Let's see what else we get for this new moon. I feel like that's past energy you're healing from or moving on from, because the Four of Swords talks about that. Five of Cups can talk about lack. Four of Swords can talk about the healing, right? And the meditation and the, I'm hearing the word acclimating and stabilization in your healing journey. Let's see if we can get one more. So I have the moon and we have the Tower. Whoa, this is some potent shit. Like, holy cow. So intuitive energy of the moon, right? I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. You're getting out of this Five of Cups energy where you feel like you lack, or you don't have enough, or you're not possible, or you're not capable. The meditation and the healing work of the Four of Swords, I feel like this is shadow work that you've done in order to prepare you for this gateway. And the moon is about like not having the answers, not knowing the way forward, not even seeing. Oftentimes it can create confusion within us, right? And we don't always see the way forward. But the thing is that it requires us to trust our intuition a little bit more when we don't see the road ahead. Because that is the moon energy, right? It's in the dark. You're traveling into the unknown. But that's a chance for us to tap into our intuition and our inner knowing and the voice from within. And then the Tower is like the big bang moment that comes through to deliver the insight, to deliver the message, to deliver the download, to deliver the clarity that you've been lacking over here in this energy with these 3 cards, right? Tower is that big bang moment of insight, clarity, and it's like realization. And at the same time, it's so liberating. It frees you up so you can see things for what they are, for what they aren't. And when the dust settles after the tower comes crumbling down, right? The false foundation of what you thought you knew comes crumbling down. You have a whole fresh set of eyes. Again, the feeling that I got from the beginning was that the portal is open. The veil, yeah, technically the veil is lifting with the Tower energy. The moon is the veil. But now that you have a direct line of communication and or insight with these 2 cards, and now you know with a sudden like epiphany, understanding, a shake up to wake up, right? It's going to catapult you in the right direction. It's going to help you rebuild everything. This is about a shattering of paradigms, maybe from the energy that you're receiving from spirit. This new moon might shatter your belief system as far as what you think is possible to create. We have to have those Tower moments in order to ascend. And the gateway is open to cross over into this new energy where you're free of all of this previous limitation, shadow work from the past, energy of lack, right? You've done the healing. You're tapping into your intuitive abilities. And there comes the awakening, the shake up to wake up, the sudden understanding from spirit that gets downloaded to you and shows you the way. I feel like some of you have been healing and doing a lot to prepare for this new moon. Whoa, okay. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Wands. Definitely. 3 of Wands is that. I think that all of this has been leading up to this 3 of Wands here. You are looking into the distance, into the future. All this shadow work right here was in preparation for this portal, this threshold you are crossing over into. There's a whole new world to explore with the 3 of Wands. The 3 itself is a number of expansion, creation, planning and movement forward, travel. I feel like the Tower here is shattering your own paradigm or belief system about what you thought was possible. And now that that false narrative, right, is shattered in your mind, in your emotional heart, right? There's a clear channel to receive intuitive guidance and insight. The debris, any leftover debris, okay, with this Tower energy has been shaken free and loose. So now you, with the 3 of Wands, can move forward with the vision that you see for yourself. This is about adventure, exploration. This is about you exploring what is possible. This is about you stepping over into a new threshold, right? Across the threshold into new energy. There, a gateway has been opened for you now to create. The number 3, the 3 of Wands, plan, materialize, manifest things into the future. This is about envisioning, again, the things that you see for yourself, right? The limitations are free. They have been shook up and tossed aside. The smoke has cleared, the dust has settled. You see clearly now with the Tower energy. The Tower energy, a lot of people get scared by it, but I'm like, sometimes that shakeup needs to happen to wake you up to a new day, a new dawn, to help you to see with a fresh set of eyes, to see the truth within yourself and in all things, right? And this is your opportunity now with this new moon to free yourself up of all of this, any rubble and debris, right? Look at this card. And all the little rocks and the stones. This is about you turning your attention, right, away from the things that brought you sadness or lack or feeling like you couldn't. This is about turning your attention away from those things. You're healed. And I think in your healing and in your shadow work, your intuition has been heightened, and it's brought you certain realizations with the Tower and insights that are helping you to cross over and through this portal, right? This gateway into the new, where you are receiving heightened levels of awareness through spirit with the Ba energy here of the hawk. You're getting insights that you didn't have before, because guess what? All the blockages are cleared out the way with the Tower. Blockages are out the way. They're cleared. There's no more debris blocking the flow. The flow of intuition, right? Or the flow of the connection to spirit. Now you're a clear channel to receive the messages with this new moon that are going to show you your next steps forward with the 3 of Wands. So you can cross over into the new. You can cross over into this new territory with a clean slate, this new moon, free and clear of any blockages getting in your way. You're free to take risks. You're free to thrive, move forward, create without the fears, okay, of lack or loss getting in the way, because you're healed. That's so liberating, to be free of those things that would hold you back or hold you down. Spirit is going to reveal something to you that was once hidden over here with the moon and the Tower, this new moon. It's going to show you something that you need to move forward with the 3 of Wands. And to take a risk in the direction of something ahead of you in your future. 3 of Wands is my future forward card. Now that you don't have anything getting in the way, you're free to create what you want to see moving forward. Again, the visionary energy, this new moon, is very potent. You may get significant insight, ideas, downloads that are going to shake things up inside of you, but for the best reasons. You might get knocked on your ass, okay, this new moon, but in the best kind of way. Because it's going to show you something and reveal something to you that you didn't know before. And it's going to blow your mind a little bit with the Tower. So it might be shocking. But I also feel like because it's, we have the 3 of Wands here, it's also exciting and energizing at the same time, because that's what Wands do. Sometimes those epiphany moments are the most impactful, okay, from spirit. They thrill us, they excite us, and they leave an impression in the moment which stays with us, and sometimes even renews and restores our faith in the direction that we're going moving forward. Like, I always think of that emoji with the little, like, the brains exploding, right? The mind blown emoji, as like when you get one of those crazy ass synchronicities that it freaking blows your mind and you're like in a daze over it. Like, your mouth is dropped and you just can't believe what you just saw, what just got confirmed, what spirit just revealed to you. It's just so impactful. And sometimes they have to be that way, that big, right? Sometimes they have to be that big and that shocking in order to get your attention. So that way you don't forget, right? That spirit is working on your behalf. And spirit is helping and lining things up for you to cross over into this new energy that you have your eyes set on, right? For the future. And so that way you don't forget. It'll always leave an impression on you so you don't forget. And you can go back to that moment and remember how the universe always had your back the whole time. Hindsight, right? It's such a gift. You look back on the past and you can see how spirit lined everything up for you. So I feel like this new moon is going to deliver one of those impactful moments of synchronicity where, you know, your head just goes, right? And you're like, whoa. But it's so that way it builds up your confidence, restores your faith in moving forward with what you envision. So that way you are free of doubts and insecurities and uncertainties when, you know, the veil is fully over the situation. You don't see and you don't know, and, you know, it can create that feeling of doubt and uncertainty, because when you don't know the way forward, well, the way forward is going to be fully revealed to you. The how, the when, the why. And those insights are going to come in such an impactful way, and I think you'll be grateful for them when they do arrive. Spirit always knows the right time. It's never late to deliver what you need when you need it, for whatever reason you need it. So expect some mind-blowing moments, but it's all to catapult you forward, to create the gateway and the portal, to move you in the right direction, to help you soar into this next chapter of creation, to take risks on yourself and trust the co-creation process between you and spirit. All that, I mean, literally that much more, right? To help you trust the creative process between you and spirit that much more. You're getting insight also. I feel this new moon, you might get insight in regards to something in the distant future or near future, right, with the Three of Wands. And there's this feeling with the Three of Wands of expectation. So that insight that you get is going to put you in an expectant vibration. Because when you're in the vibe of expectancy, your expectation is already claiming its arrival, or your arrival to it, whatever that thing may be, whether it's a literal place, whether it's a manifestation. Do you see the expectancy that is in your vibration is telling the universe that you expect this thing to arrive, and it's that vibration that attracts it, and attracts you to it and it to you. That's why they always say, like, whatever you're seeking is also seeking you too, because there's an expectation of receiving. the expectation is from the Three of Wands, right? It's like Spirit downloads this thing to you, tells you and reveals to you with major synchronicity that you cannot deny. For one, you can't deny the impact that the Tower energy brings sometimes. It's a shake up. Like I said, it's a shake up to wake up. But that insight is going to be so impactful, undeniable, and it's going to create in you the vibration of expectancy. Expecting the thing that you've gotten insight on. And when you know, and you know to that degree, the universe, again, has to respond. Because the universe responds to the superconscious, right? And on a superconscious level, it does feel like there's an expectancy of something ahead of you. And now that you know, because Spirit revealed it in such a profound way, right? There's no doubt in your system. And because the doubt, the fears, the insecurities, the worries of the whatnots or will it happen, all that is free and clear out of the way. And you're just a clear channel now to receive expectantly. The universe can now deliver. And the universe can help you take risks and take inspired action in the direction of it. Because there's nothing to keep you from going in that direction or achieving it or doing it. Like if you tell your subconscious, superconscious, right, that you're expecting a check in the mail, guess what? Yeah, a check has to come in the mail. It's just the way it is. Right? It's just a knowing and an expectant energy. Just like when you order something off of Amazon or wherever you buy online, right? You're expecting your package. There's no doubt that it's going to come. You just know it will. Just like when you go to a restaurant, you order your food. You don't doubt that it's arriving. You placed your order. You trust that it's coming. And that's the same thing here I feel from the Tower and the Three of Wands. Like, the universe is going to show you something this new moon. And there isn't going to be a doubt in your mind and heart or body or spirit. Your inner being is fully aligned with the revelation of what you'll receive, to the point where there's no doubting its arrival. It's just complete expectant energy of, yeah, I'm expecting it. It's coming. I know it's arriving. The how, the when, I'm going to surrender all of that to Spirit. I don't need to worry about those details. I just got to be ready to receive. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just be ready to receive. There's nothing you need to do. Because Spirit with the Tower energy, I feel, is already going to confirm to you and reveal to you with the moon, right? Reveal what was hidden before. Reveal that to you without a shadow of a doubt. And this Three of Wands is always waiting for its ships to come in. Again, the expectancy. So expect the unexpected. Expect the very thing to be confirmed to you and revealed to you. And it's gonna have you flying high, it feels like. You know, Horus, I think of Horus when I think of the hawk, and Horus was a miracle, you know? A freaking miracle. He was a miracle. It was literally the Immaculate Conception. A miracle. So expect your miracle, I guess. I think Spirit's going to reveal it in a beautiful way. So let's see. Making Magic is what I'm using now. This new moon. New moon in Aquarius. Also, like I said, downloads, sudden ideas, all these things like flooding your mind with innovation. Another thing, if any of you have been feeling stuck, right? This new moon is going to help you get unstuck is also the feeling. All right, so it says spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides, your spirit team, right? Boom, there you go. That makes perfect sense. And I think it's your spirit team, your guides, God, creator, spirit, universe that's going to assist you. And the assistance is going to help clear the path forward for you and reveal what needs to be revealed. Okay, so your spirit team is with you. Power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. The purification I feel is from this energy over here. 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, okay? And the revelation that comes with all these blockages out of the way and removed, right? The cleansing and the purification, the purging, the letting go. You might have done that shadow work with the last full moon in preparation of receiving this insight and sudden understanding with the Tower. This awakening. Okay. That's what that's telling me. And let's see if we can see. Look at that. Transition to a higher level of being. Raising your energetic vibe. Enlightenment. Absolutely. That's the Tower. Cleaning the debris of the old, of the past. So you can level up. Again, the unicorn, right? A higher level awareness, I said. So you can level up. And you can soar like the hawk, like the red-tailed hawk here. You could rise above all the limitations, blockages of the past. You are leveling up. This new moon is part of that transition to a leveling up, an awakening, right? It's also a transition because it says transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibe, enlightenment. That's the portal you're entering into. That's the gateway that's opening up to you now. This transition to a higher level of being. Again, you go from the unicorn with this higher level of awareness to being like the hawk, right? So I would honestly recommend looking up the hawk animal medicine, okay? Also, if you would like, research the energy behind the Egyptian Ba, B-A, Ba. So you can understand, you know, what I mean when I was talking about that earlier. This is you, right? Flying high, gaining a greater perspective like the hawk energy medicine or energy and animal medicine does. It speaks of a higher level of perspective, okay? Because hawks, when they're in the ground, or not, when they fly off the ground, sorry, and they go into the sky, they have a 360-degree view, right? I guess. From way up there. Their perspective isn't limited like it is when they're, you know, on the earth. And that's also the symbolism of the birds. They are an animal that walk between worlds. Again, gateway, portals, right? They have 1 foot in the spirit realm, 1 foot in the earthly realm. They can navigate both worlds, birds. And this is telling me that you're in the process of doing the same. Navigating both worlds, having that higher perspective. You're transitioning and leveling your energy up to the point where you can navigate both perfectly. You have the unicorn horn over the third eye. Sorry, bumped that. The unicorn horn over the third eye, which is a symbol of enlightenment and a higher level of awareness. Your third eye activated. You're a spiritual being having a human experience, right? So you literally have an earthly human experience, but you are a spirit at the same time. You're not just matter. The world would like to make us think we're only matter. Okay, but we are also spirit. And this is you mastering both aspects of that, gaining enlightenment, gaining a higher level sense of awareness, moving into the portal, into the divine, right? Soaring high, being the best and most highest version of yourself, moving forward into this new chapter. So when I think of this, I think of these two cards right there. These two cards are both symbols of transitioning to a higher level of being awareness, energetic vibration, and enlightenment. Labyrinth. Okay. And then this says Trink of 5. 555. That's an angel number for some of you. Manifesting money and income. You're coming into your blessings. Physical abundance and blessings. Up ahead, right? The expectancy of these blessings. With the 3 of Wands. Expect your blessings, your abundance, all that stuff to start pouring in now, because all these energetic blocks are out the way. You can receive now. Could definitely be a tangible gift or blessing. For sure. So let's take a look here. I'm not sure what oracle cards I'm going to use. I have a couple here that I'm debating looking at right now. I'm also going to pull angel numbers, so I'm sorry if this is a very long reading so far. But let's see. Priestess of Light oracle. Let's see for this new moon in Aquarius. The Trink of 5 energy is, to me, talking about the expectancy of the blessings that are incoming now, that you're free of those things in the past that would hold you back, hold you down, or block you from them. Right? It does feel like there's nothing getting in the way of the blessings that are incoming, whether they be monetary, something of a tangible nature, right, as well. Whoa. Okay. That's way too many. I just need one. Okay, we'll be here all day, and it's already a 37-minute reading. So let's see. I just want one card for this new moon in Aquarius, February 1st. Wow. Did you see that? Achievement. That is 49 is your number there. Achievement. Effort plus intention. Look at that. So let's read it. And that looks like a buffalo. It says, the priestess of the white buffalo stands shoulder to shoulder with the mighty beast, bringing a message about the direction of your life. That's the 3 of Wands, right? Look at the direction you're going in. You're moving forward, making plans into the future. She reveals that you will achieve success by aligning your conscious intentions with the drive and energy that you focus on your goals. Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short to confusion, misdirection, or even just laziness. I think that's this energy over here, right? The 5 of Cups, lack, loss, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, regrets, doubts, right? Focusing on what was and what could have been instead of what is possible. And also, it says, she reveals that you will achieve success by aligning your conscious intentions with the drive and energy that you focus on your goals, right? So that's manifestation, right? That's oftentimes what we do with the new moon energy. Okay, let me go back. It says, others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear or even full of doubt. Again, 5 of Cups, doubt, insecurities, worry. The moon also creates that doubt and uncertainty. But I'm getting the feeling from this reading that you're putting a lot of that behind you. So it's not a factor anymore, okay? The message here is to bring the two together in a lucid and logical way. Understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the effort you put into them every day. Buffalo are methodical in their movement, and they have humps on their shoulders, symbolic of the ability to carry heavy loads. This represents the systematic energy needed when attempting to bring your intentions to fruition. Abundant success is assured when you apply planned and patient effort to the intentions that truly resonate with your heart. And I feel that Spirit is clearing the way. So again, you can do that. Okay? And you can fly high, and you feel confident in yourself to make the moves, do the things, take the chances and the risks that you feel led to take. It says, since the white buffalo is so sacred and rare, this card brings a special message. It's time to raise your intentions or awareness or your vibe, right? Look, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibe, enlightenment. And I think that's what this new moon is bringing you. It's helping you to raise your vibe, so you can set your intentions into motion, right? Okay, so it says it's time to raise your intention and take your effort to a higher level of being. Bring prayer to your path. Meditation, 4 swords, right? Bring prayer to your path, and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that is this beautiful creature signifies. Okay, again, I was saying that the abundance is incoming, right? Because of this card and the expectancy of it with the 3 of Wands. So I'm going to read that to you again, okay? Bring prayer to your path, and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that this beautiful creature signifies. And I was saying that your blessings are incoming. 555 is also a symbol of, or number of, significant change. Maybe significant change taking place in order to open the portal or the gateway to receive all this, right? Again, when you're setting your intentions for this new moon meditations, new moon rituals, right? That would be bringing prayer to your path, or your daily prayers to your path. And when we pray, we don't supplicate. When we pray, we proclaim it already done. All right, so just consider that. We give thanks for it already being done. It says you are going to ignite the unlimited abundance that is the symbol of this beautiful creature, right? You are setting yourself up to receive your abundance now. This new moon is the portal that's going to bring it to you. Affirmation. I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring sacred prayers to my personal pursuits every day. Again, affirmations are a way that you can connect your mind, right, and your heart with your intentions, with your manifestations. It's the voice, it's the mind, right, the words and the thoughts in the affirmation, and then the feeling in your heart as already done, that changes your mindset, creates the energetic vibration to attract. That's the effort, right, that you give it. You're giving it effort when you speak your intentions, when you take that time out to feel it in your heart as already done. That is the emotion, right, that helps fuel the intention. You're on the road here to achieving things with this new moon, and Spirit is, I think, confirming that what you intend is achievable, and you're already on the road, or soon to be on the road there. Again, I was feeling that Spirit is going to reveal it to you with undeniable confirmation that you're already on the road to receive with the Tower energy, which is going to put you in an expectant vibe, okay? That it's coming, that it's already done, that it's already achieved. It's going to renew and restore your faith toward it. And that renewed faith toward it, you can practice through your affirmations, your meditations, and the energy and love and emotion that you put towards these intentions. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll the dice for your angel numbers. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice. These numbers may indeed already, what I always say is that these numbers may indeed confirm some things I've already said in this reading and or provide additional messages that you need for confirmation on your journey. I don't like to recommend a source because it could be a source you don't like. Also, I don't like to recommend a source because I do believe that oftentimes when we take the journey to researching things for ourselves, Spirit shows us other things along the way that we need for confirmation on our journey. If I gave you a shortcut to researching the numbers, I might rob you of that experience, and I don't want that to happen. I want you to find that magic for yourself. Likewise, I always tell everybody to please refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comment section for this exact reason. Okay, we don't want to rob anybody of finding their own magic. So let's see what numbers come up for you for this reading. New moon in Aquarius, February 1st, 2022. Wow, so we have a 3. Hold on. That is an 8. $385 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped and connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. If you want to take it a step further to support what I do, consider visiting my Etsy store, my shop. The link to my Etsy shop is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit. I have handmade crystal jewelry there that I make with my 2 hands on my free time. Powerful Tektite crystals like Moldavite and Libyan desert glass. And I also have light language activations and personal readings there when available. So much love to you wherever you are. Be safe, be well, happy new moon, and always keep shining.